The holidays are coming, and if I've learned something from all of the movies, shows, cartoons that I've watched, is that it's a special time to be with your family, to eat, enjoy, have fun, and watch Christmas movies, a genre in and of itself. Every week I'm going to post a new list of Christmas movies for you guys to watch with your family. And if you enjoyed this video, do check out some of my other content and subscribe if you like them. By the by, I'm the movie guy, and let's start this list. Number 5, Holiday in the Wild. We're starting slow with a film that you might not have paid enough attention to. Holiday in the Wild is about a woman who travels to Africa, and there she meets an elephant conservationist. Starring Rob Lowe and Kristen Davis, this is a great way to start the Christmas marathon, even though you might not feel that Christmas spirit, because this movie, as I've said, it takes place in Africa. But the elephants are adorable. There is a good emotional touch to the script. The two leading actors play perfectly off of each other, and Kristen Davis is the best performer of this flick, and she puts in a very nuanced performance. It's a fun rom-com that is entertaining to watch, and it doesn't feel too cheesy. If that sounds like the type of movie that you want to watch, as all films on this list, it's available on Netflix. Number 4, Christmas Break-In. Now, I have a little rule that all Christmas movies who have Christmas in the title are not good. This one, though, is actually okay. It's about a 9-year-old girl named Izzy. Her parents are very busy and they cannot pick her up from school before the winter break. Terrible things happen, like a blizzard, 2 bad guys coming into the school and kidnapping the janitor, and Izzy has to save the day. This is a great watch for kids. I think they're going to get a kick out of it. The cast has some notable names such as Danny Glover, Cameron Steele, and Denise Richards. If you like Home Alone, this is that sort of film. You could say that it copied its vibe. It's a little bit cheesy, but hey, it's a Christmas movie for kids. It was bound to be a little bit cheesy. I'm not saying that it's the best movie in the world, but it's a good watch. Number 3, Klaus. Now, this is the most recent Christmas film that I watched with my girlfriend, and we both thoroughly enjoyed it. It's about the son of the head of all the postmans, and Jesper, the son, has to be taught to live on his own path, so his father assigns him to a really bad town named Smearsburg, and there he has to stamp 6,000 letters. There he befriends a grizzled, big woodsman named Klaus, and that's how the story of Christmas begins. It's a very funny and smart animation film. It gives explanations as to all of the Christmas traditions that are just downright hilarious. It's another great watch for kids who are just going to love the animation, the messages in the story, the characters, the stories behind them, the overall story as well. I didn't exactly know what to expect when I started watching this film, but it's safe to say that I was very much impressed. Number 2, The Christmas Chronicles. Here is another exception to the Christmas movie rule. The Christmas Chronicles is led by Kurt Russell, who is always cool in anything that he does. He plays Santa Claus, and there are 2 kids named Terry and Kate who are trying to catch him on film. The 2 kids actually have a pretty interesting backstory. Terry has been naughty ever since the death of his father, while Kate, she still believes in the spirit of Christmas. What I like most about this film is how it managed to blend the old-fashioned with the modern. Like, they take old pieces from films and they modernize it in order to suit this picture, but they also come up with some pretty modern elements as well. And it's also pretty different than the Christmas movies that have recently been released. And Kurt Russell and Santa are a match made in heaven. Do check this one out if you haven't. And number 1, Jingle Jangle, A Christmas Story. Maybe my Christmas rule was not built on a solid foundation. Jingle Jangle, A Christmas Story is the film to watch on Christmas. It's a musical about a toy maker, about his daughter, and about a fantastical world that comes to life. As the toy maker loses his spark for making toys, his daughter has to make him regain his imagination. It stars Forrest Whitaker and Keegan-Michael Kay. Now, the runtime is probably this movie's biggest problems, as I think kids would have a pretty hard time at concentrating on this flick for 2 hours, but it is worth it. The songs are good, but the best thing about this film is actually the production levels, the colors present in this film. Jingle Jangle, A Christmas Story is the perfect Christmas watch for you and your family that combines adventure and fantasy into one great holiday picture. What are you planning on watching? Let me know down in the comments. While you are there, press that like and subscribe button. Press the bell to get notifications every time my videos get uploaded. And until next time, keep on watching movies, guys.